Hello VC, and it's Jarkko here again, and welcome to my vinyl bar. First, reality check. Can you see the real me? Can you? If you can, you are in the right place at the right time. So this video is about CD-MAXI singles that I found from a certain thrift store. I have to say that I was a bit surprised because I haven't seen so many CD-MAXIs lately. Back in 1993, when 7-inch vinyl singles started to disappear, I decided that I'm gonna start to collect good songs and single releases on CD-MAXI single format. Even though CD-MAXIs are not vinyl, I think they are pretty cool. And usually those releases had some more bonus material than 7-inch singles. Anyway, that CD-MAXI era lasted about 10 years until CD-MAXIs started to disappear and 7-inch vinyl singles made a comeback. I think part of the reason why CD-MAXIs lost their justification was MP3. But I'm still happy that I bought those CD-MAXIs, although it would have been nicer to got those on vinyl singles. Enough of that, and now let's see what I found. But before I begin, I want to say that each of these CD-MAXIs has at least one classic track as far as I'm concerned. Cheers. The first one is by Anouk, a Dutch singer, songwriter and producer, and her excellent track Nobody's Wife. Actually, this is the only song that the CD-MAXI has, so I guess this is more like CD single. What a waste, but a nice find. Does anybody else remember this song from this artist? I'm talking about Billie Myers and her song Kiss the Rain. And this song has a strange kind of haunting feeling, almost depressing. But despite of that, I still love this song. And everybody should know this track. It's One of Us by Joan Osborne. For some reason, I always thought that this song was written secretly by Prince, but instead it's written by Eric Brazilian. He was the member of the group called the Hooters. I have actually seen Hooters back in 1990 at the Roots Rock Festival. But excellent track with an excellent guitar solo. The next one is by Madonna, and this song called Frozen. And Frozen is one of her most beautiful tracks. In the VC there are a couple of Madonna fans. I sure would like to hear your opinion about this song. And now some Swedish techno by Max and the track Get Away. This is the second best track that I know. The best one is No More I Can Stand It. It was the best track of 1994 as far as I'm concerned. And by the way, I'm still looking for that CD-MAXI. The next one is from a Swedish composer, artist and singer. Once again, I wonder if anybody else remembers this song, All About the Money. Well, it's the only track that I know from her. When this was a hit, there were also two other female singers which had pretty similar sounding names. Now listen to this. Meja, Maua and Myö. It's Umbrella featuring Maja, Maua, that song called Feel It, and Myö was featured with Old Dirty Bastard on Grammy nominated 1998 hit Ghetto Superstar. The next classic and maybe a little overplayed single by an Australian singer, songwriter, model and actress. I'm talking about Natalie Imbruglia and her version of the song Torn. Original version is from a Danish singer, Lis Sørensen, and it was, well, I'm not even trying to pronounce that song title. I wonder, does Karsten know anything about that original version? And then comes a song called Violander from a Belgian Eurodance group. Does this ring any bells? And how about this? Something from a Swedish techno folk bluesgrass band called Rednecks, and their number one hit, Wish You Were Here. And this song was so good that even Blackmore's Night covered it on their 1997 album Shadow of the Moon. How about that? And the next one is a movie soundtrack song by Sheryl Crow, and it's a Guns N' Roses cover, Sweet Child of Mine. It was included in the Big Daddy soundtrack, and it actually won a Grammy Award for best female rock vocal performance. I think this is a pretty terrible version, but this CD-MAXI has a song called If It Makes You Happy, which happens to be my favorite song by her. So I'd say what a find. And yes, this makes me happy. And traditionally, last but least, comes a single from a Swedish rock band called the Cardigans, and they single My Favorite Games. Even though this single was released in 1998, I have never seen a CD release like this. It's pretty cool. So, what do you think? If you have any comments or questions, I'd be more than happy to reply and answer to those. If you are not a subscriber of my channel yet, please do subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and see you in your videos. Cheers.